2, 1. Still together as one, because divided we're none. Ready to go, we feel the flow. So don't stand in our way. You know we ain't afraid. This is our time, we're in control. Hello everybody, Monowar here. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. So grab your Emperor's Keys and get ready to feel the flow, because we are going to be doing a Yuma Tsukumo deck today. Now my rules for the extra deck were that I could only use Utopic, Number, and Gagaga monsters. So the only... What?
I was trying to get halfway to Forever on an hour loop to be playing in the background.
No, don't do it! In all seriousness, please do not do that. That will ruin our audio quality.
What quality did we ever have to begin with?
Ouch, that hurt. Anyway, let's take a look at the deck before we actually get into the duels. First off, we got the... Is it in the TCG yet? Let me check. Gagaga Head. Oh yeah, it's here. Gagaga Head. It's a level 6 dark spellcaster with the following effect.
Hold on a second. Pause. When did that come out?
I have no idea.
What set did that come out of?
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now because we need to know this information. This is pertinent information for us, considering we both built a Gagaga deck. Gagaga Head. Of course, sorry, Google please. Google please cooperate. Gagaga Head, TCG player. I'll look on TCG player. It's a manga card. I'll check what volume, though.
That honestly makes a lot of sense.
Oh, it's the volume after Utopia the Lightning. Cool.
It's pretty good.
But anyway, Gagaga Head. If your opponent controls monsters and you don't, you can summon it as level 4. And then when it's normal summoned, you can target 2 Gagagas in the graveyard, except Head, and summon them. And you can't special except for Xyz. But if you Xyz summon using this card and another Gagaga, the Xyz summon monster lets you draw a card on summon. So, star drawing. It can become a level 4 star drawing, and that's all we need.
You get an in-archetype star drawing. What could possibly go wrong?
And then we've got 3 copies of Gagaga Magician, because Magician is Magician, you gotta play that. Then we got 3 copies of Goblinberg. And now, here's the only monster in the deck that Yuma probably didn't play. I don't remember him playing it anyway. 2 copies of Summoner Monk, just for consistency's sake. It's a level 4 that can summon any other level 4s from the deck. 2 Gagaga Girl. 3 Gagaga Child. And then 3 Gagaga Sister. 3 Allure of Darkness, because every monster in the main deck besides Goblinberg is a dark. 3 Gagaga Academy Emergency Network, because that turns every Gagaga into a Cyber Dragon from the deck. Then, on to the rank ups. Get over here, so that we can talk about you all in order. 2 copies of Rank Up Magic Numeron Force. If you'll remember, Yuma turned, or Zexal actually. Zexal turned a limited Variance Force into a Numeron Force with Emotion alone. So, yeah. Yuma did play this card. And then also the limited Variance Force for good measure. You can go from any rank 4 into any Chaos Xyz rank 5. This card is so good. I know a guy you should talk to about playing this in Heraldics. Oh my gosh. Anyway, 3 copies of Gagaga Wind.
Except he doesn't play.
What?
Except he doesn't play Heraldics anymore.
He still has the Heraldics. 3 copies of Gagaga Wind. I think we can all see why this is useful, summoning a Gagaga from our hand as a level 4.
Ich pronounce Gagaga Wind.
Gagaga Wind Up Zen Mighty. Wind Up Carrier Zen Mighty. And then, just to prove that this is a Yuma character deck, we got Double or Nothing! If we negate an attack with Utopia, we can target the monster we negated, and then it can attack again, and its attack is doubled.
Do it on your opponent just for the meme cred.
No! That's the opposite of meme cred. That's losing. Then we got Gagaga Revenge to bring back a Gagaga monster and use it to Xyz summon. And 2 copies of my personal favorite Xyz support card, High Five the Sky. I'm playing this card because it has Yuma on it and because it's named after the catchphrase. But also because it's my favorite Xyz support card, so I probably would have played it anyway. You can target an Xyz monster that attacked this turn, and it can make a second attack, and if it does, the attack is doubled. No, that's double or nothing. What am I talking about? And if it does, your opponent can't activate a card's or effects until the end of the damage step. 1 copy of Jar of Avarice, just to make sure we don't run out of cards. 3 copies of the trap that is not in the TCG yet, but is another Yuma card, Halfway to Forever. Yuma actually did play this one in the final episode of Zexal. But you can target 2 monsters in your graveyard, summon them, and then Xyz summon a Utopia, or Utopic, using only those. And then a Solemn Warning for safety.
Still together as one, go fighting window. Let's go, we feel the flow, so far away, yeah.
Are you ready for that extra deck, though?
I can already see it. This is gonna be bad.
Oh, no. This extra deck's surprisingly effective. So, let's talk about them in order of importance. First off, we got our boss monster. Our base boss monster. 3 copies of number 39 Utopia. Vanilla Utopia. Because we can't make any of the big ones. Huh?
You said as if you don't have any bigger monsters like Utopia the Lightning or Utopic Zexal. Or Utopia Kaiser. Where's your Utopia Kaiser? You trash?
Utopia Kaiser is really hard to make, especially in this. Utopia Kaiser shouldn't have been a prize card, to be honest. It should have been like a promo. Because, Minerva sees play by the people who get Minerva. But the people who win Utopia Kaiser probably ain't gonna get to play Utopia Kaiser. You get me?
Yeah. Unless they already played Dyson Sphere Turbo.
Dyson Sphere Turbo. Anyway, of course we need our 3 copies of number 39 Utopia, because without the original Utopia, this deck wouldn't work at all. We've got 3 copies of Chaos number 39, Utopia Ray. Why 3 Utopia Ray and not Utopia Prime? Well, it's because Utopia Ray is usable in a pinch, unlike Utopia Prime.
Why don't you just lower its attack why don't you just lower your life points to 10?
I don't understand why people other than for the manga cred, right? Other than for the cred of that's what happened in the manga, I don't understand why people run Prime instead of Ray. On to the Utopia monster you're all probably the most familiar with. 2 copies of Shining number 39, Utopia the Lightning. You can rank up into it using any rank 4 Utopia, so we can go Utopia, Chaos Xyz, Shining Xyz. And it has 4 materials. And then it can double its attack by detaching 2 materials, and your opponent can't activate cards or effects when this card attacks. You'll see that this is a very strong card if you didn't know that already. Which, if you didn't know that already, how didn't you know that already?
Have you been living under a Go-Go-Go for the last year?
They've probably been in Europe, because Europe didn't get this for quite a while.
Nah, they've been living under a Go-Go-Go Golem.
Hold on.
Because it's a rock.
I'm back. Did you entertain the people?
No.
Why wouldn't you entertain the people?
I didn't know that you were going.
I said, hold on. Anyway, on to the cards we play the rank up magics for. 1 Utopia Ray V and 1 Utopia Ray Victory. 1 Big Eye, just because with Gagaga Magician and Gagaga Girl, you can make that. And then finally, Number 99, Utopic Dragon, which can be summoned.
Actually, it's called number 99, Hope Dragon Scrub.
Hold on.
Entertain.
Okay, so Utopic Dragon can be summoned just by using any Utopia monster and pitching a rank up. And it's a really big beater. That's probably what you're going to use it for. It's really big. And by the way, if you're going to call me a scrub, then if we're really going to be using that, then we should be calling this one Nambazu Sanjukyo Kibo Hopu.
You're the only one that watches the anime subbed here. Not all of us speak Japanese.
I don't. I really don't. Anyway, funny story about Utopia's Japanese name. How even though it translates to King of Wishes, Hope, Kibo is still the word for hope. So the first time I read it as Hope. Anyway, let's add to the deck my favorite Utopia card before we get to the duels. Worm Hope. No. Alright, y'all, let's get to the duels. Hello, everybody. Monovoir here. Because Skype is a suffering-based program, we lost our co-host. But I'll start us off with some replays that happened when I was just testing this deck. So this one is the Yuma deck versus Blue Eyes, and I just have to throw down my Halfway to Forever, Numeron Force, and Gagaga Wind, and that's really all I can do, because I want to save this Goblinberg and Emergency Network for when I need it. Let's get some sound up in here. Anyway, summon Sage, sets the barrier, that, and of course, I don't understand why people are replay tubers, because replays move too fast. But he takes the Dragon Spirit of White, banishes my Numeron Force, and just sweep correct. But this means that my opponent controls a monster and I control monsters, so I can use an Emergency Network. My opponent drops a Taylor on for some reason. But I make Utopia, then I make Lightning. I was scared of the Solemn Strike, so I didn't want to use the restart the magic deck too. Okay, we see the Master search out Sage. Sage finishes himself, summon Dragon Spirit of White. I use Halfway to Forever to bring back my two monsters, and then immediately summon Utopia, because now I can the attack of the Dragon Spirit of White, but the attack of for some reason, my opponent I think that might have been an accident. But, yeah. Got the Blue Eyes player down to 500 life points playing Utopias, and they set the vanities at 6. Next. Alright, we got one more replay, yes. This one, we managed to play DDs versus Utopia, and somehow Utopia wins. The first mistake was this guy ran Forbidden Dark Contract with the Swamp King. That was the first problem with this. The second mistake is that they have nothing to do but set Ghost. If that were regular Dark Contract with the Swamp King, he could have plays. No. Anyway, I just play like this. I haven't even key summoned yet. I am running Goblinberg Beatdown. This guy gets down 4,000 life points. Makes Alexander, and then attacks over this. But lucky for me, I draw another Goblinberg, and I have a Emergency Network, so I summon Magician, and home summon, and okay, I see the Strike. Strike is played, lose out on that, but lucky for me, I still have Halfway to Forever set, so I can activate that, summon the Goblinberg, and overlay it with 3 ghosts. If you had chosen to attack again, I wouldn't have needed it. Okay, negate all my traps. Thank you for removing my fear of another Solemn Strike. Game. So, yeah, that was some Utopia new meta None of these replays have anything to do with Utopia yet. I would show you more, but none of these have anything to do with Utopia. And as we know, we gotta stay on topic and play Pendulum Magicians in a Laval video. I can't believe we just got bailed on like that, guys. Skype doesn't want us to succeed in life. Skype doesn't want you to succeed in life. Skype wants your downfall. Skype wants you to run 3 copies of DD Savant Galilei for some reason. By the way, early anime Galilei and Kepler were so bad because since they were unstable, they decreased their scales by 5. And also, let's go first. And also, for the record, I have these turned off because I don't like them normally. I'm usually listening to something else. And also, Kepler only bounced DDs. It didn't have the search effect. But yeah, let's make ourselves a Utopia. A Utopia. Ute. Yeah, we'll just make a lightning and then set these Yuma dot macros. And then it's all good. Inspired ego. Place the twin twister. Hit halfway to forever now. Oh no! I've been high fiving this guy. Yeah, I wanted him to hit those so that we still have the warning. But luckily for us, we do have high five this guy. Terraforming, what are we gonna see here? Hopefully nothing too crazy. Oh, switch yard. We're playing against trains over here. All trains. Even better. Yeah. You know, if we really want to lose, we can just Kato being the challenge there, Super Dora. That's a thing we can do. Let's see what they're gonna use for though. Check it out, of course. Wait. They never even summoned. They didn't bring that here. Monster effects. Let's see here. That one negates summons. Wait. No, it's whenever a special summon monster activates its effect. But, you can't negate Utopia like this. I'm sorry. Sorry, Fred. You realize that. Pitch Call of the Haunted, add Night Express Night. Yep. If that Stair Crane in hand, we got some trouble. I like how even when you normal summon the Express now without your name, it's really anyway, we got Croissant Spider. And then the other spider. And the how did you get here without changing your name? You're not very smart, are you? Amazing. And that, kids, was how Yuma Tsukumo defeated Ron Yakumo. Hopefully this time we'll have somebody who sticks around for the whole duel, huh? I really hate having the people who just scoop up on us because they make it one misplay. Because that's really not fun. This guy played bad, to be honest. But let's see if this one does any better. Of course, Rock, Paper, Scissors is the most difficult game on the planet, and it is the bane of my existence, of course. Someone got Gum Edition. child's effect to make it level 4. And then I want to sit on Utopia. I'm just gonna set both of the cards in my hand and then drop an alert. Vanish Sister. Alert. Vanish Dagger. I'm not even gonna go up into like. Don't you just love playing Allure into Allure? Okay. The anticipation is killing me. What are we up against today? Fire Formation Tenki. Oh, we about to get OTK, boys. This is probably that crazy Zodiac little white build. Feel add poly. So yeah, how many Lunalights are they gonna summon before they do their Zodiac intermission? Summon Molmarat, summon like 3 more Molmarats, summon another Molmarat, and after that summon Molmarat. Aren't they just all called Molmarat? I'm sorry, you're Rat Pierre. That's such a bad name. Is Konami intentionally giving these cards that everybody is gonna hate bad names so that they have to sit their opponents saying that they laugh at them? Because the greatest thing to come out of Totally Awesome is play Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't stall us. Do not stall. Don't slow play. You're running out of time, buddy. You've got like 30 seconds. Okay, this is actual Lunalights. Lunalight Kaleido Chick. I'm not even familiar with this one because I hadn't read it. Well, I read it, but I need to read it again. Let's see here. It can be treated as the fusion monster. This card is in the graveyard. Target upon radiation out of your hand. This card is banished. You can add this effect. Okay, at the back. Are you gonna make Leo dance? Or are you gonna make Leo Dancer 2 Leo Dancer harder? If not, then I am upset with you. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to negate 2 attacks with Leo Dancer. Negate. Negate. That's the most times in my life that I've ever actually bothered using the Utopia negate effect. Like, just being honest with you, that's the most times. I'll keep Gaga Head in my hand because that's gonna be really useful. But yeah, I have to make Ray before I can make Lightning this time. Because I need the 2 materials. That's the only thing I don't like about sitting on Utopia before I make Lightning. Yeah, I'd like to use Utopia Lightning's effect, attaching both of my Utopia monsters. What was Hope Zexel's? Okay, 3 numbers with the same rank. Okay. Man, I was actually kind of hoping. I probably should have ran a Shining Hope Road, but it was only useful for Hope Zexel. That is the only use of Shining Hope Road. dragon, but there are much easier ways to go about it. I say that, but I haven't seen a rank up magic. Hey, white rabbit, white rabbit. Black sheep, black thank you for putting my card back in my hand. Why are we up against predator shipping? These monsters don't have levels. Get this through your skull. Why do people still not realize that these monsters' levels aren't a thing? Gonna crash. Slow down, you're gonna crash. Watch this. I know what I'm doing. As soon as your hand trap decides to not resolve, what kind of Gogurt, Snow Rabbit, Max C car are you playing? Oh, Chimera is dead. I was trying to figure out what was going on here. Of all the fusion cards you can add, you have Fusion Recovery. Not Transcendental Fusion. Fusion. Anyway, we want my one copy of Gagaga Revenge. Because now I can activate it and summon Gagaga Magician from the graveyard. I could have summoned Child. Because what I'm about to do is just actually use another effect. Level 2. Child effect. Combination. Their combined levels become 4. Let's go for Samurai. Activate. Make a second attack during each battle phase. Yeah, they'll take 44. By the way, this is why I play Warning and not Strike. Because if I went up against any other fusion, if I went up against any deck that was fusion, I couldn't strike them. But with Warning, I can easily solemn strike their polymerization. Stop them in their tracks. Stop them in their tracks. And if they kill Samurai, I've got Gagaga head in hand. Which I can normal summon as of level 4 if my opponent controls a monster and I don't. And then I get to bring back 2 Gagagas. Gagaga head around his beater and overlay Sister and Magician again. Or Sister and Make things faster. What are you going to do, summon, sir? I was already surprised by your Chimera Rafflesia. So, surprise me again. Entertain me. Or, I could just negate it. Surprise me with your transcendental polymerization. With monsters in your hands. Halfway to Forever or High Five the Sky. That would have been really fun. Well, I did get to use Halfway to Forever in the replays, but I wanted to use it live. And normally I don't do replays. Replays aren't a thing I do. But those duels were just so good. I couldn't. These monsters don't have levels. Okay. Okay. Now are you about to make dragons? Oh, jeez. That's bad. We about to get OTK, boys. We about to get OTK'd. OTK incoming. Oh man, that was good. So anyway, if you liked this deck, go ahead and like the video. By the way, I'd like to remind everybody that YouTube's system for subscribing now is really weird, and if you want to actually know when I upload videos, you should probably click the little bell next to the subscribe button. Mono out.